Well, the new childhood obesity guidelines call for intensive actions like medication and even surgery for kids as young as 12. But some experts believe the most effective treatment is still lifestyle and behavioral changes.
Yeah, Michelle Levy, founder of Zing, is joining us with easy ways families can tackle the issue together. And thanks for being with us. Thanks for being back with us. Nice to see you.
You too. Thanks for having me here for this important topic.
Yeah, well, it is an important topic, and we know childhood obesity is a sensitive one as well. So let's start off by talking about how parents can have a conversation with kids about the importance of movement and what they need to keep in mind when they have that conversation.
Yeah, of course, anything with your child's health, you should always go to their pediatrician. And the biggest thing, if you're going to have a conversation about movement, to keep in mind is that movement and exercise, it's not just about weight loss and burning calories. We really want to focus on the positive of exercise because there are so many wonderful benefits to getting in daily movement. And when it comes to speaking to your kids about it, talk to them about how it makes your bones and your muscles really strong, how it helps you to feel better, to boost your mood. It keeps you healthy. You can learn new skills and just have fun. So remember, focus on all the other things that we love about exercise.
Okay, so Michelle, what is a way that parents can help their kids find an activity that they actually enjoy and get them moving?
Yeah. You have to be your child's greatest champion for them. And so go into this with an open mind. If your child's not finding maybe a certain sport or activity that they like, go with them to different trial classes. Invite them to figure out what works for them. If they're taking a new class, can you get in on it? We teach kids fitness classes at Zing, and I love when it's the child's first time, when a parent actually joins in to show them like, hey, this is great. And if you find that your child might not be getting a lot of activity at school, you are their champion. Can you get involved in the PTA? Can you get a little bit more involved in the school leadership and see how you can bring more movement into your kid's day? And by doing this, you actually empower your child in the conversation and you show that you're here for them and that this is not a negative conversation. This is something really exciting.
Well, so most experts agree it's important for parents, of course, to model good behavior like you're talking about. But a lot of kids wouldn't necessarily mimic parents unless they think it's a cool thing to do, right? You look at your peers to see what's cool, not your parents. So how do parents make exercise look like it's a cool thing for kids?
Absolutely. And I think a lot of us can relate to growing up. We thought exercise was a chore and not that cool to do. And we are changing the conversation on that at Zing every single day. And I think that kids are watching us all the time and they follow us. Just the other day, I was teaching preschoolers and I asked them if they know what exercise is. And a kid said, well, it's what my dad does after he eats a lot of sugar. They know. I know. Yeah. And so
he's not
it's
wrong.
important. No, and so it's funny how that they know this. And so the important thing, one, show them by what you do every day. Maybe you work out 20 minutes in the morning at home. Show your kid, invite them to get in on it. Watch the words that you say around movement.
Yeah.
Speak to it positively. This is what I get to do. Show them with those actions and those words. Even if resources and time are tight, everyone has different situations that they're dealing with. Maybe you do 20 squats in the morning at your desk and show that to them because it helps you energize before a meeting or focus before a big program. And those are the really important things, and doing the exercise with them. So show, tell, do. Getting them involved with you.
This is what I get to do. Those are very different words. And I got to go to the gym.
And exercise just feels like a chore when you say it. You may just call it like a dance party or something for an hour. Okay, so we know that kids spend most of their time at school. What can schools do to get kids involved and to kind of tackle this health problem?
Yes, this is a whole big issue that I'm so excited that we're always changing the game on at Zing. At schools, you are building the kids together, bringing them together, and it is a collaborative effort. So what can the school leadership do? Can we say that movement and mindfulness is something important at our school because we care about the kids' well-being? And truthfully, the kids today, they're not getting enough movement in their school day, and that's going to affect them in their energy levels, their ability to focus, how they perform on tests, how they feel just socializing with other kids in school. So can you set up some something where every Friday is Fitness Friday and you do a new fitness class all together? Can the teachers have a moment like a movement morning? Right? And every morning, the school and the teachers, everybody has to do something. Can you set up some sort of game or challenge across all of the different classes, whether they're in preschool, elementary, or even high school, to get everybody excited about it? And the principal, the assistant principal, guidance counselors, teachers, everyone is just a part of it, the story, and making it something that every child has a right to. You don't have to be the most fit or the most active kid in school to do this.
That's great. Michelle, thanks so much. It's always nice to see you. Thanks for being with us to talk about this all-important issue. And of course, if you're looking for more information on Michelle or Zing or help getting your child to be more physically active, visit zing-kids.com and check out what they're doing there.